Woman whose long-term partner would stride ahead on hikes.
Go back and watch Rose's video and also read her book, Emotional Labor. It's excellent. Yeah, I remember the exact moment when I should have stopped dating the person I eventually married, my now ex-husband. We were living in Washington, D.C. at the time, and we had gotten tickets to an Eddie Izzard concert. For those of you who don't know, Eddie Izzard is a comic. I believe they have now transitioned, so I believe it's they them pronouns or she her pronouns. So at the time, she was touring with one of her shows. She's always cross-dressed. She's always worn women's clothes, but she recently came out as trans in the last decade or so. So anyway, we're at this concert, and we've parked the car, and we're getting out of the car to go to the venue. And this had been a problem before when we were walking together. He walks really fast. He would walk really fast way ahead of me and wouldn't wait for me. And this particular time, I had gotten so upset with him doing that I just stopped because I wanted to see how long it would take him to notice that I wasn't walking beside him. And mind you, I was especially incensed this time because we were going out. It was an evening thing, and I was wearing I was dressed nice and I was wearing heels. So even though this was a problem normally when I was walking in sneakers, I couldn't walk even as fast as I normally do because I was wearing heels. So I just stopped and I watched him. And he got about halfway down the block, halfway down a city block, before he even noticed I wasn't standing next to him. That is the moment I should have known. That's the moment I should have broken up with him. I'm hard pressed to think of a clearer sign that that person didn't really care about me. My needs weren't prioritized. His needs were most important. Even something as small as just walking next to me apparently was too much for him. And looking back at this now, it actually kind of makes me want to cry because I think of how I felt in that moment. And yet still I didn't dump him because we're conditioned that these are things we have to put up with. These are little things. They're little things. In the grand scheme of things, they don't really mean much. They're just little things. We're back to the tolerable level of permanent unhappiness. It's a bunch of little things, but those little things, both individually and together, send a very clear message. And that message is, this person does not care about you. This person doesn't love you. Because if you care about someone, if you love them, you prioritize their needs in both big ways and small ways. And if you can't prioritize someone's needs in the teeniest, tiniest, smallest, seemingly insignificant way, there's no hope for that situation. So yeah, this video reminded me of that, and that's the moment I should have known that this person did not love me.